The vast history and heritage of Oranienmound is as old as time itself. I know. Tell us about the 500-year-old shipwreck discovery, the OMDis, that was found here in Oranienmound.
So all it started in April 2008 when an employee of NAMDEB who was carrying out the mining activities of the day, Mr. Shatika Kapanda, came across something that looked mysterious. Then he reported it to his foreman. Experts were then called in. Then it was discovered that it was indeed a shipwreck. The Namibian government took charge of the project. Expert archaeologists were called in and a rescue operation was carried out. So then it was discovered that it was a 16th century Portuguese trading vessel traveling from Lisbon, Europe, to the Indian subcontinent through the Cape. So further analysis on the artifacts and the shipwreck itself, it then told us that it may have sank in March 1533.
Tell us about why this particular shipwreck is such a significant find.
Well, for starters, it is the oldest shipwreck to be found in Southern Africa. Secondly, most of the objects that are part of this shipwreck's cargo are sourced or were sourced from different places in the world. So this shipwreck represents the World Heritage of which Oranienmound is the custodian.
I know I'm a history lover, and especially when it comes to a shipwreck from 500 years ago, there must have been quite a number of artifacts on this ship. Tell us about what kind of artifacts were found on the OMDis.
About 5,438 artifacts were recovered from the OMDis. So in the interest of time, I'll only single out a few, and I should start with money. So more than 2,000 gold and silver coins were discovered, dating as far back as 1525, originating from Spain and Portugal. Moving on, in our collection we have 22 tons of copper ingots originating from Germany. We also have 600 kilograms of ivory from West Africa. We also have astrolabes, 3 astrolabes. The astrolabes were the most advanced technology when it comes to the world of navigation at the time. So 3 are here in Oranienmound, and the other one was discovered elsewhere and it's in Europe.
That sounds like a really good history lesson question. How many astrolabes are in the world and where do 3 of them exist? In Oranienmound.
Yes.
How do you care for these artifacts?
Yes. We know that these materials have been in a marine environment for a long time. So we have 2 separate rooms. We have the dry room and the wet room. In the dry room, we have and many other artifacts such as the copper, the ivory, tin, lead. And to prevent deterioration, we control temperature and humidity in that specific room. And in the wet room, we have wooden materials, iron materials, and they are submerged in water for the purposes of desalination, because we are talking of materials that have been within a marine environment for a long time. Mm-hmm. So they are submerged in water, and we are actually waiting for the second phase of preservation after the salt content has dropped.
Eno, thank you very much for your time and that history lesson. Thank you very much.
It was a pleasure.
And that was Eno Gesher giving insight into one of the most historic and significant shipwreck finds anywhere in the world, found right here in Oranienmound. Thank you for watching.